Hey, Lady Sarah. Good evening, everyone. Good morning. I just created a song. It's just amazing. I created this song. I did some lyrics. And of course, I created through AI. And I would just like to play it right now. So while we're waiting for others to come in, we'll have some music that you guys could dance with. Okay, I hope you could hear this. Can you hear it?
Here's a titan.
I just created this morning.
Moving, light on the floor. Hear the heartbeat, feel the more. It's the power in the sky above, turning moments into love. We can't hold it, we can't stop.
Guys, dance with me.
We choose what we become, minute by minute, day by day. Let's rise and make a way right now, right here. Don't lose the spark. This is the gift beneath your heart. Time is the strongest force in the universe. Uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you build and you learn.
I will read you the lyrics later on.
So don't waste it, let it move you forward.
Hey, Shamak, salam.
The joy you carry today.
Salam,
we choose
Chitore.
what tomorrow brings. Peace and light. Everything changes.
Hi, Russia.
We had some days that didn't land, but we won't dwell on yesterday's
Rejoice.
plans. Leave it there, no
Chrissy.
need to stare. Never look back, we go from there. Time destroys and time heals too. Clearing space for what's true. Limited minutes, bright dreams. We build our life with purpose. Keep it peaceful. Sweet soul, stay steady. The Lord is in control. Get ready. Time is the strongest force in the universe. Uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you built, and you'll learn something deeper in you.
This is a song I created just like an hour ago. It's amazing what you could do today.
We choose what tomorrow brings. Peace and light, everything changes. If you're chasing someday, let it go. Take the step, here comes your glow. Breathe in hope, let faith run free. The Lord is steering your journey. No fear in your heart, no heaviness, just a sweet peace moving through your steps. Time is the strongest force in the universe.
Agi,
Uncontrollable,
baby.
still purposeful. It may take what you built.
Are you guys dancing with me?
Something deeper in your words. So don't waste it, let it move you forward. Live the present, light up the day you're in. Today we choose what tomorrow brings. Happiness, meaning, come on, begin. Minute by minute we rise again. Present moment, joy within. We leave the past where it belongs. Peaceful, sweet soul, carrying on.
Wow, that was isn't that song amazing? I don't know if you could hear the lyrics, but I'm just going to read it to you because it's like a song of empowerment, and it's a song of, it's about time. I wrote it this morning, of course, with the help of AI. So I'm going to read you the lyrics. It goes, time is moving, light on the floor. Hear the heartbeat, feel the more. It's the power in the sky above, turning moments into love. We can't hold it, we can't stall, so we choose what we become. We hold it, we can't stall it, so we choose what we become. Minute by minute, day by day, let's rise and make a way. Right now, right here, don't lose the spark. This is the gift beneath your heart. This is the strongest force in the universe. Uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you built and you learn something deeper in you works. So don't waste it. Let it move you forward. Live the present. Live the joy you carry. Today, we choose what tomorrow brings. Peace and light. Everything changes. We had some days that didn't land, but we don't dwell on yesterday's plans. Leave it there, no need to stare. Never look back, we go from there. Time destroys and time heals too. Clearing space for what's true. Limited minutes, bright dreams. We build our life with purpose. Keep it peaceful, sweet soul. Stay steady. The Lord is in control. Get ready. Time is the strongest force in the universe, uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take you what you built, and you learn something deeper in your work. So it's just repeating it, but this is my message for our Sunday Live. And you know, this week, guys, has been so exciting for me. I was on the phone, Zooming with all our different leaders in the field. Yesterday we were with Titans, we were with Senegal, we were with, West Africa, thousands of leaders. Basically what they've done is they just, close ranks and called everybody because there's created some confusion, but our leaders are just there, and I've just been amazed that the spirit, people just got together. And everyone is solid. So Dato and I have been on the calls, meetings. We hardly sleep. Just basically to assure and give certainty to everyone that QNet is here. And we're turning 28 years old, guys. 28 years old. It's a solid fort that we've built, okay? And the reason I'm not bragging about it, but the reason I'm telling you this, because it's very important for us to understand, okay, solidarity. It's very important for us to understand what we have. Because sometimes, even me, after a while, you don't realize what we have built together. That it's a fortress. And because sometimes we forget to be grateful. We don't see, if we're not grateful, we don't get to see what we've actually built. We're always looking for a greener pasture. In fact, the greener pasture is an illusion. The greenest pasture is something that we create on a day-to-day basis. Your garden is the best garden. Why do you have to go to another garden? Your best garden is it. And you fix your garden, you make your garden beautiful, and I always talk about this. Opportunities are like butterflies, right? Stop chasing money. Stop chasing new companies. Stop chasing new opportunities. What you need to do is actually just build a wonderful garden, which you have right here with you right now. With everything we have, all the sharings we have, the VCons, the upcoming VCon, and I would like to invite all of you. I don't normally do this, but you can see me live right now. The reason for this is I just really want to connect with all of you guys who believe in us. I love you all, and we have this upcoming VCon, special VCon, this June 17 to 21 at Penang at the Spice Arena. I'll be there, Dato will be there, and all of your uplines, the V partners will be there. We'll be basically, engaging with each other. And that VCon has already started 3 weeks ago. I would say 2 weeks ago for me. Okay, so we've been in touch and riling out everybody that we need to be excited again, because our downlines, our people need to see us as excited as we were when we started this company. Okay, so we're here, and this is what we do as networkers. Networking means relationship. There's no retirement to networking. Okay, you don't retire for a relationship. So you might have heard, Japa is retiring. Dato always joke about it, that I'm going to be planting carrots. Okay. No, I'm here. I'm in the ground. If I'm going to plant carrots, I'm going to plant carrots with all my brothers and sisters. Okay, out in the field. In fact, I don't need to plant carrots anymore because you could buy carrots right now. But the point is, guys, we're here and let's fix the beautiful garden of QNet, the beautiful garden of the V. Okay, the V flying south is not just one bird. It's not just 7 birds. It's the million of downlines flying. You're all the geese flying. And where are we flying to? You know, when the geese are flying, where are they going? They basically, they're trying to leave because there's winter time. They try to fly down south where the sun is. So the V from the top is flying towards that direction where the sun is, where financial freedom is. This is where we are all going. And you come with us, because I cannot do this alone. You cannot do this alone. You cannot make that flight. It's a very difficult flight. The flight to financial freedom is one hell of a flight. You cannot do it alone. You need a team. You need to build a team. That's why the V flying south has a V formation. Each bird would replace to be breaking the force of the wind. And they have the V formation also. It becomes easier for the other birds to fly because there's a lead bird who's taking all the flocks. So you would see this in every challenges we have. Datu would be there. I would be there. Why? We have to break through. Just like what we did from the very beginning. We have to break through everything so it makes it easier for our downlines. And you as leaders, this is your responsibility. You have to break through the wind, the difficulty, through financial freedom. That's your responsibility. You cannot just be lying down in the beach and retiring. You got to be out there like warriors, leading them to that promised financial freedom. And that's what we promise everybody. When you take on this vehicle, QNet is our vehicle. When you take on and join QNet, it's a very powerful vehicle that would bring you to a successful journey, not just financial, but the journey of learning your wealth. You know, for me, there's just 5 pillars of wealth. You know, the wealth of spirituality, the wealth of knowledge, the wealth of health, relationship, okay, community that we have. Okay, money is just the last. All of this combined together makes us a very wealthy person. So let's not just focus on money, guys. You have to focus on really training yourself, you know, learning every day, reading a book, or listening to a book, or just, we must be continuously learning. In fact, what I wrote today is about time. And I would launch this on February on my IG, not on February. I mean, I would launch this on Wednesday on my IG, and for you to get to learn the lyrics and at the same time be having fun while you're listening to a very beautiful music. But the point here is that time is the most powerful thing in the universe, and time is just passing really fast. Like, past is gone. That's your present. That's your future. It's happening. It's just like moving past us. And we don't realize that time is the most precious thing we could ever have. And it's limited. It's limited. But we don't realize this, that we just waste it with other things. We have a very limited time in this world. So this song that you would hear on Wednesday would somehow remind you not to waste your time, because time is very valuable. So there must be a constant learning for us, constant how we could be moving forward, that we're constantly living a life, choosing what I become tomorrow. I choose what I would want to be tomorrow. I choose it right now, right here. I choose to be healthy tomorrow. It's a choice I make today. I choose to be wealthy tomorrow. It's a choice I make today. I choose to be wise tomorrow. It's a choice I make today. I choose to be happy. Is a choice I make in the present. Happiness is not tomorrow. Happiness is not in the future. It is today, wherever you are. And that's my message for you guys on this beautiful Sunday, beautiful evening of the Sunday with this beautiful music that basically I just made. And I'm gonna play it again, and you guys could hang around with me for a little bit more, and you guys could, I'm done talking.
Hear the heartbeat, feel the more.
Listen to the
It's the
music.
power in the sky above, turning moments into love. We can't hold it, we can't stall, so we choose what we become. Minute by minute, day by day, let's rise and make a way right now, right here. Don't lose the spark, this is the gift beneath your heart. Time is the strongest force in the universe, uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you built and you learn something deeper in your words. So don't waste it, let it move you forward. Live the present, lift the joy you carry. Today we choose what tomorrow brings. Peace and light, everything changes.
You like the music? Thank you.
Everything changes. We had
I'll
some
send it
days
to you
that
on
didn't
Wednesday.
land, but we won't dwell on yesterday's plans.
And
We
QNet
been
with
there,
our
no need to
Director of
stare.
Corporate
Never look
Communication,
back, we go
Ramya,
from
will also be
there.
launching
Time
a
destroys
video
and time
tomorrow.
heals
It's
too.
the
Clear and
amazing
space
video I've ever
falls
watched.
true.
Thank you,
Limited
Ramya, for
minutes,
doing
bright
this video.
dreams. We build
It's
our
gonna be
life with
released tomorrow, so
purpose.
you'll have a
Keep it
preview.
peaceful. Sweet soul, stay steady. The Lord is in control. Get ready. Time is the strongest force in the universe. Uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you built, and you'll learn something deeper in your works. So don't waste it, let it move you forward. Live the present, lift the joy you carry. Today we choose what tomorrow brings. Peace and light, everything changes. If you're chasing someday, let it go. Take the step, here comes your glow. Breathe in hope, let faith run free. The Lord is steering your journey. No fear in your heart, no heaviness, just a sweet peace moving through your steps. Time is the strongest force in the universe, uncontrollable, still purposeful. It may take what you built, and you'll learn something deeper in your words. So don't waste it, let it move you forward.
Arriba.
Make the present light up the day you're in. Today we choose what tomorrow brings. Happiness, meaning, come on, begin. Minute by minute we rise again. Present moment, joy within. We leave the past where it belongs. Peaceful, sweet soul, carrying on.
Thank you, everyone. I'll see you next Sunday.